Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, there lived a boastful rabbit and a humble tortoise. The hare, known for his incredible speed, would often brag about how fast he could run. He would make fun of the slow-moving tortoise and tell everyone how he could outrun any animal in the forest. His arrogance knew no bounds, and he enjoyed mocking the tortoise for his slow pace. One day, the tortoise grew tired of the rabbit's taunts. In an effort to teach the hare a lesson, the tortoise decided to challenge him to a race. The rabbit, amused by the idea, laughed heartily and accepted the challenge. "This is going to be the easiest race of my life," the hare boasted. "How can you, a slow tortoise, possibly hope to defeat me?" The tortoise simply smiled and agreed to the terms of the race, which would be from one end of the forest to the other. The race began early the next morning, with all the animals of the forest gathering to watch. As expected, the hare shot off at lightning speed, leaving the tortoise far behind. The tortoise, on the other hand, moved at his usual slow and steady pace. The rabbit glanced back and saw that the tortoise was nowhere in sight. With a smug grin, the rabbit decided he had plenty of time to relax. Confident that he would win, he found a comfortable spot under a tree, stretched out, and fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept moving steadily, one step at a time. He didn't stop to look around or get distracted. His only goal was to keep moving forward, no matter how slow he went. As the hours passed, the rabbit slept soundly, oblivious to the tortoise's steady progress. When the rabbit finally woke up, he looked around and saw that the tortoise was much closer to the finish line. Panicked, the rabbit quickly sprang to his feet and began to race toward the finish line as fast as he could. However, despite his speed, it was too late. The tortoise, unwavering in his determination, crossed the finish line just as the rabbit reached it. The animals in the forest cheered as the tortoise was declared the winner of the race. The rabbit, ashamed of his overconfidence and underestimation of the tortoise, realized that his arrogance had cost him the victory. He had thought that speed alone would guarantee success, but it was the tortoise's persistence and focus that led him to triumph. Moral: the story of the hare and the tortoise teaches us valuable lessons about perseverance, humility, and the dangers of overconfidence. It reminds us that slow and steady wins the race. Success is not always about being the fastest or the most talented, it's about persistence, consistency, and not giving up in the face of challenges.